This was a problem where our TV in our living room was connected to Gabby's YouTube account. So like during the day, I would just watch like, you know, like fantasy football stuff. I'd watch like the Pat McAfee show. But like there was a period of time.
Watch those weird right-wing hunting shows.
I was just watching like hunting and fishing show after hunting and fishing show. And then it was getting into like how to butcher a deer, like how to smoke a pig, like how to, and some of these thumbnails are extremely graphic.
And then just an old dude on a porch talking about how to be a real man.
And then Gabby was just getting them on her phone. Like she would like be at work, like wanting to like pull up like a Taylor Swift playlist, and like all of her algorithms were just like 8-point buck shot from 20 yards out, and she would just be mortified at these like thumbnails and videos. And finally I had to like sign out of her account and sign into mine so she didn't get my algorithm anymore.
Oh man, you go down some.
I go down some
rabbit holes.
I don't go down rabbit holes. I go down personality holes.
Yes.
Because it's not just I'm going to stream this on YouTube. This is going to take over my whole being.
You go through your music phase where we're like, I always know that you're in a music phase because you'll send me like, it'll be like midnight and I just get a random text of you of like Hall & Oates performing live with Steve Winwood.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you're just like, did you see this yet? I was like, no, because you were going down the deepest, darkest corners of like live performances of old man rock.
Yeah. That's the other night. I sent you that song from Nazareth.
Oh yeah, that song's.
I was like, dude, you gotta bump this.
Oh yeah, that was like one of my dad's favorite songs.
But then I'll go down. Oh, dude, that song. But
no wonder you have road rage.
Exactly. That's what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
The problem is that it doesn't stop at music. It goes from that into like, how to grow your own tomatoes, and then from there it's like why you should have like a fallout shelter, and then from there it's like I'm calling you up and telling you how to get to my house if like the city gets attacked.
Sharpening daggers.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's gonna be a bloody year, you know.
And it is.
The internet's a heck of a place. So anyway, my button on this would be have your own streaming service so nobody knows what you're watching.
We are, my girl's family has all the services. So we
get them from them. See, I don't know. I still don't know if I want them to know what I'm watching.
I mean, you can't like, they don't have porn on Hulu.
I'm just saying.
Which if anyone was going to have it, Hulu does sound like a...
Hulu.
Like it would have porn on there.
Yeah.
Or Peacock.
I was going to say that. I just don't want you to know that like I'm on the 3rd episode of something.
the Collin watches Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I think it's too personal that you know that about me.
Yeah. What's we'll wrap up here soon. What's an embarrassing show that you've watched too much of? I'll tell you mine while you're thinking. It's a show on Netflix. I watched like 3 seasons of it, and it's called Atypical. And it is about just this kid with autism, but it's like a scripted, like supposed to be funny show, but it's like horribly bad show. And I just watched it. I think it was because Michael Rappaport was in it, and I liked him in Copland. And I was like, all right, yeah, let's watch this. And I somehow, because it's like 25-minute episodes and it is so digestible.
Yeah.
And it just was like comforting to just like sit there and zone out where like I could like leave for a whole episode and come back and the next episode like nothing's changed.
Yeah. I was watching that FooBar.
FooBar's great.
FooBar, which is not really that embarrassing. But I'm not much of a streaming guy. I am a YouTube guy. So like I will go down a phase of like, or a rabbit hole of like, every night to fall asleep, I'll watch like the same British guy make like different food. Like there's this like one chef who was like doing ads for like some sort of like seasoning, and he had like 35 videos of different, and I watched them every night.
See, I can't do that.
I would just watch him make.
You fall asleep to it.
Sometimes I'll just watch him. Sometimes I'll just watch him in my hotel room on my phone. I'll be like in a hotel on the road, and I will just lay in bed like this, watching a guy
you can do that. I can't
salmon.
watch stuff on my phone.
I prefer to watch it on my phone. I like being close.
You know what's really tough for me is Natalie doesn't like the sound from the TV.
That was very tough for you because you watch television at night at the loudest volume possible.
I do. I can sleep in chaos.
You can drown out the noise of your own thoughts.
Deeper. I remember you and Trusso, when we all lived together, I would be in the living room, like falling asleep to Sopranos. And it's like
The problem
bullets
is that you would put on Sopranos and then fall asleep immediately.
Oh, I fall
So
asleep
it was
instantly.
like on all night, and there was no like sleep timer. So I'd get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it would just be so loud, and I'd have to like wake. And maybe the worst thing in the world,
I've been calling you all night.
dude. There's not a worse person to wake up than you.
Got yourself.
You don't wake up this morning. You don't wake up. You're the hardest person to wake up. I know this from
Me and
experience.
Natalie just had to have a talk about my snooze alarm.
You snooze. Yeah, I've never met anyone that snoozes through things as much as you.
I'd be tired, man.
And you are, but that's like, how are you tired?
I think I'm sick.
How are you always
just
tired?
exhausted.
Like, I kind of know what you do during the day. I'm not saying it's not busy, but it's
not busy.
not busy enough to warrant how tired you are.
I'm tired. I think I'm sick.
You're definitely sick. You're definitely sick and kind of irresponsible.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I could move stuff on this table and just put my head down and sleep.
I know you could. You could curl up in that booth and
But
sleep.
at any time of
I know.
day, I can fall asleep. People are like, we'll go out and like I'll get like an espresso at the end of the night, like after dinner, and Natalie will be like, well, I can't have that late. I'll be up all night. I'll be like, I could down
I'll
this
sleep in the Uber.
and go to sleep immediately. I'm tired, man. Sleepy.